We're gonna go through a whole spreadsheet of classic lone grails. All right, we got what? These are like the new gen ones. So have you listened to Listed Kill yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. So first, these first like 29s. We don't have to listen to every single one of them. We can probably like skim through them, see how you're feeling. But these are all kind of like the essential Destroy Lonely leaks from his No Stylist era. Okay, so like prior to Lone dropping No Stylist in 2022, there was this huge Lone era in 2021 where he was just getting leaked like crazy. And what's it called? And the leaks were just like god tier. The leaks were going crazy. He had a Spotify. He didn't run it, but there was a Spotify page that was going stupid. Had like 100K monthly, more monthly than Destroy Lonely himself, and everybody was going crazy for it, right? So this was like a prime era for a lot of Lone fans. So I want to see your thoughts on it. This is when I really was like, yeah, he's the GOAT. This is really when I fell in love with Lone's music.
Right. In 2021.
Yeah, 2021. That's when I found Lone. I found him like about springtime, a little bit early summer 2021. And mind you,
where?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, where does Lone rank for you in your list?
In terms of what? In Opium?
Nah, in terms of your favorite rappers.
Oh, I said he's top. I think I said he's like top 8, top 7. He was like in my top. I think I did a top 10 the other day, and I think he was like 7 or 8, somewhere around that. But I speak on Lone very highly. Lone is a GOAT.
Yeah, I know.
100%. Let me see if y'all can see this chat. Let's see.
I saw, bro. I was looking at your what's it called? Your No Stylish reaction. Bro, you were so excited. Oh my, you were so excited to listen to him. Like, oh my god.
Bro, because right? Okay. When everybody because when did you first start listening to Lone?
I started listening to him in 20. I started listening. What was the first song I ever heard by him? I think it was Jet Lag.
Was it back?
It was one of them.
When No Stylist dropped or no?
I think it was like 2023.
Okay. All right. So that's why my reaction was so crazy because, like I said, the whole leak era in 2021, Lone didn't drop anything in 2021. Because the last thing he dropped was what? Broken Hearts Deluxe on Halloween in 2020. And since then, we didn't get any new Lone music for a fat minute. He was just dropping like SoundCloud exclusives, which were all pretty grails, and I'll show you some right now. But it was just like a whole year of just like, what the hell is going on? Where's Lone's No Stylist album? Everybody was just like, what's going on? And prior to that, he wasn't even in Opium. There was kind of like speculation, but Lone kind of built his whole thing before even Opium came around. And then there was like these rumors in 2021. He started getting close to the camp. We're like, yo, is this dude from the underground gonna join Cardi's new Opium type thing that he's forming? Because it wasn't a thing at the time. So that was a bunch of hype and then just leaks adding to it. No Stylist was like at the top of everybody was like how hyped a lot of people were for Cardi was how hyped the Destroy Lonely fan base was for No Stylist. That's like, yeah, at least for me, like the hype was there.
They delivered.
Oh, 1000%. More than what I expected, I'm not gonna lie. Because, the second half of No Stylist, the whole guitar, Deftones, Team Sleep type stuff, that nobody even knew Lone had that bag. There was like maybe one leak prior to that of like a guitar type sound, but nobody even knew that was like Lone's bag. And then he went into No Stylist, dropped that second half. Everybody lost their minds and fell in love with it. And there was just like a whole wave in the underground that Lone really created from that second half of NS. And everybody was just mind blown listening to No Stylist. Like, he really cooked this? It was an insane era to go through. But all these leaks were essentially like the lead up going into that and why it had expectations super, super high, right? Okay, so let's see. Chat, y'all can see right here. I got my screen share. All right, let's get into it. Let me see. All right, first one. We'll hit them with Hold My Hands. I think Hold My Hand is probably like the most essential one. Let's see. Let me see. I got some.
Hold My Hands.
Yeah, let's see. Good pick, right? Yeah, like Hold My Hands is pretty much like the biggest Lone. It's not a leak. Lone put it on his SoundCloud, but it's not on It's not on streaming platforms. It was just like a SoundCloud exclusive type thing, and it blew in the underground. It was like, you know how big like I made some plans for you, or like some grail in the underground. That's how big the song was. All right, bet this is it right here. You probably have heard it. Peak. Check, can y'all hear everything? Everything good?
Bitch call me dead, but I'm not so transparent. They see through. I got these fun niggas scared to make moves. I make real plays, not you too. Pass real deal fake, I book too. You get real deal racks, they hate you. Yeah, and I make the music they move too. But my boy on my side, my shoot you. I don't try to get fly, it's usual. I don't try to get high, it's usual. Keep it right by my side, won't lose you. When I look right in your eyes,
I think we might go Suicide Mission next, right?
I get high as a motherfucking moon. Yeah, let's take a trip, man. Yeah, let go the past friends. Say they ready for me, they ain't ready yet. Got a word in my hands and I'm gripping it. Buy so many clothes and don't take pictures. I'm so stuck in my head.
He's so crazy. He's so crazy, bro.
I'm fucking these niggas, bitches. I feel like Weezy is cold. I don't see no competition. I see it different. I don't do no politics.
How you feeling, Nick?
I don't do no pocket watch. Okay, so I'm living different.
Okay.
I don't trust no fucking thing. But love my bitch.
How you feeling?
How much longer? Yeah, okay, it was almost done. See, that's my thing with Lone, though. I find myself getting bored halfway in.
Really?
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good start. It's a good start, but he can never, like, with most Lone songs, I feel like he can't maintain my...
Full 3 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, my excitement for 3 minutes. Like, never.
Okay. I have another song I can play you. Now, this is... Okay, Lone had 2 different leak eras, right? There was the pre-No Stylist leak era. That was my favorite. But after If Looks Could Kill, there was he recorded, like, thousands of songs during that era. He got leaked, like, maybe 500 songs during that era. It's a 6-minute song, but there's an insane beat switch in it. I feel like... And it's pretty high. Okay, let's see how you rap this.
I can do it.
It's kind of like 2 songs matched into one, but let me know what you think of it.
Okay.
And I seen your reel, you said flow state. Watch this. Bro, he ran this song so crazy.
Talking about that money, we gon' get it, yeah, we got it. Flowers, diamonds out with me, I'm really ready. Back shit, black on the shoulder, we just get it. Ballin' like we do the J, or Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, I saw his arm.
Blowing like Chicago Bulls, money again. Niggas talking bullshit, now we ain't on that. Bitches talking bullshit, now we ain't on that. Talking about some cash shit, we jumping right on that. I've been going.
Yeah, let's turn him up. Let's turn him up with Met Gala next, or All Black, one of those.
She must work for Kodak. I be paparazzi dripping, yeah, for sure, you know that. All this ice on me, baby, I be where the snow at. Got the lamb, chop the truck and put the M's on.
Okay, we'll go Met Gala. Okay.
Damn, they lost my mind. Yeah, I'm flawless, shawty, and I'm rocking flawless diamonds. Yeah, I'm from Atlanta, but
You want me to skip to the beat switch or not?
yeah, excuse my man, I done bust that my medallion.
But
Yeah, I'm a winner.
I gotta hear the whole thing.
My medallion. Niggas in the way, we knock them out cause they was wildin'. I be getting paid every second, every hour. Shawty tryna pull up and just fuck on me right now.
yeah, we definitely going Met Gala for sure. Cause he likes Cardi, so we'll see. That's a Cardi throwaway. Or the beat is.
Gotta keep it locked up, yeah, right now. Gotta speak fight, yeah, fuck a pad down. Toss the hoe to the end zone, that's a touchdown. Get the pad, get it done, yeah, right now. Bitch, I'm cold, yeah, I'm ice cold, yeah, right now. Hit the hoe, pull her to my shoulder, after she pipe down. Pipe her up, yeah, pipe her up, and then I pipe her down. Put her on the slab, Balenciaga on the nightgown. Outside, yeah, I'm outside.
I don't think Nick rocks with this one. I don't think he rocks with this one. We'll see how the beat switch hits. Alright, here it comes. Counting up right now.
Trying to wipe me up, tell her wipe me down. Bitch trying to go outside, she like cash me out. Give a couple thighs, tell her to go and get fly right now.
Oh, we gotta play badass for sure.
I told you once, tell you twice.
Alright, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Nigga, I might pull up, fuck his wife. Yeah, I might pull up.
No?
That was so sudden. That was so no.
What?
That was so sudden.
I'm going out of space, little bitch. Yeah, pull up and hop in this ride. She try to give me some face while I drive. I'm telling her, okay, yeah, let's try. I'm getting way too high, and I'm sipping on some drink right now.
Every pair of jeans I call 1,000.
These niggas try to be like God. I turn my crown upside down, baby, but yeah, I believe in God. She try to get paid right now. She try to fuck the game right now. It's OPIUM. These niggas lame, no, they can't hang right now. Better just stay in your lane and tuck your chain, cause we gon' take that shit. Fuck my ex-hoe, that bitch a lame. I swear I hate that bitch. And I rock all black every single day, but I still take my fit. Yeah, I got perfect aim, still put a beam on the stick.
Keep going or not?
She don't fuck the game, how she tryna suck my dick.
Nah, the second part is better.
Alright.
Pause it.
I got a fly little bitch.
How you feeling?
So the second part is definitely better.
Okay.
The first part is so fucking lackadaisical. It's like, I still fuck with it, bro. He has a super lazy flow. But
this was if Licks Could Kill era though.
If Licks Could Kill, does the rest of if Licks Could Kill sound like that?
Yeah, this is a Licks Could Kill leak. So that was one complaint that a lot of people had for if Licks Could Kill was that he needed to ditch that lazy type voice. So I don't know if you're gonna like if Licks Could Kill.
I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate it then. I'm gonna hate it, bro. And the thing is, I saw an hour and something.
Yeah, it's a bloated album. I will say that. 26 songs.
Ooh,
but I would say there is some very high songs in there. There's some bangers on that. But it is very bloated. I will say that.
Yeah, and then what else was I gonna say about this song? Yeah, the second half is definitely better. Just the beat switch was just so sudden. Oh.
Yeah, the beat switch was kind of like a little jump scare type thing. It was just like random. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's intentional that way, but okay. So far, 2 songs. How are we going? 2 for 2, 1 for 2, 0 for 2. What you feeling?
0 for 2, 0 for 2.
0 for 2. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's take it away. All right. This is okay. So this song from Lone. This one. Are you aware of Cardi's Narcissist era?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Cardi was gonna drop the album Narcissist 2021. It was like motorcycle type thing. There was hella prods like you know sampling that. So this is a throwaway beat from the era that Lone hopped on. Yeah. This 2021 era.
Finally.
Got black feet with a black stick. Got a one health bleach on the east side. We sticking out, we swerving the wood. No, he tweaking, I got drugs on.
I'm gonna hit him with F going. I'm gonna hit him with F going next.
Me, I went to my room, and now she get no. I got my top, bitch. I can't tell you what they told me. My shot, she tryna come and they got seen in my dreams. I just ride the show, picked up the back and then went bust a jean. And my bitch is fashion fiend. For that, I'm a fashion fiend. Person feel like a man gallon every time I hit the scene. You like Cody catching weed. Got these bad bitch, she a teaser. Look at me, I heard this shit. For a nigga freezer. They take my stuff for free. I guess I should've been a teacher. This little bitch a eater. Fuck her and then I leave her. If I rock an all black feet with an all black stick. Got a one health bleach on the east side. We sticking out, we swerving the wood.
No, we're gonna go badass next. We're gonna go badass because I want to see his reaction to that voice. So that's still turn. How you feeling about
this
that
one? This is
one?
hard.
Yeah, that was hard. That was crazy.
Done?
Yeah,
no,
it's just like a little outro
already.
of like a car.
No, but that was hard. That was hard.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Right now. I'm downloading it
Okay.
right now.
So you would say you definitely rock with the Turnt loan for sure.
Yes.
I bet.
Yes.
I got another one for you.
Perfect length, perfect energy, perfect beat, perfect everything.
All right. We won for 3, chat. We won for 3. Okay. I'm going to keep up the energy,
Yes.
but this is a different voice from Lone, and this is No Stylist Air as well. I'm curious to see how you react to this voice. Let's see.
Okay.
This one's Turnt too.
Fuck me bad, that bitch, now I just pull that bitch, I'm standing up on all 10 bands, any fun niggas, I ain't scared. I fucked a badass bitch when I woke up, yeah, I was pulling out on that bitch, yeah. I got a badass bitch and she mocha, as soon as I'm done, throw that hoe in the air. I'm in the stew and I'm rolling some dope up, bitch, I'm stuck in the air. Then what the fuck, you know I don't care, put trust in these hoes, my nigga, that's real. You know, like some motherfucking stairs, I was just down there and you wasn't there. But now I won and then I'm too fine, your hoe, she can't help it, my nigga, she stares. The ice on my motherfucking neck, it be glitter. Bitch, I'm breaking your speakers, the dark lord is here. That fuck nigga try it, we eating his face. We can't talk about that case, and my boy be that case. Little bitch, I'm too turned up, might break a face. I'm gon' Elon Musk mode, bitch, I'm in space. I'm in first place, bitch, but they shit out of race. I gave birth to these fuck niggas, yeah, in my bag. Tryna hate on the boss, man, that fuck nigga crazy. He don't get no toes, cause that fuck nigga lazy. And my nigga, that's facts. I can't fuck that bitch, cause that little bitch is whack. And just like a badass dog got attacked. And just like the badass kids, man, these niggas get slapped. I feel like I'm the hottest shit, just a step on the map. Yeah, and it seem like feel like a bitch when these fuck niggas fall off the map. I got this badass bitch that I met on the app.
He was hungry right here, bro. He was hungry. You could just hear it.
If I'm not bad, then I'm moving the bags. I'm moving the bags. And I'm on the edge.
Yes.
That's another one right there.
I'm stand up on all 10 man, tell these fuck niggas I ain't scared. Bitch, when I woke up, yeah, I was pulling out on that bitch. I got a badass bitch and she mocha. As soon as I done, throw that hoe in the air. I'm in the stew and I'm rolling some dope up, bitch. I'm geeked up and I'm stuck in the air. Then what the fuck, you know I don't care. Put trust in these hoes, my nigga, that's real. Bitch, I'm going up like some motherfucking stairs. I was just down there and you wasn't there.
Okay. How we feeling?
Okay. Good.
Thoughts on the voice?
I throw that hoe up in the air. That was good. I like the voice. The voice was interesting. The voice was like he just finished smoking a whole bunch of cigars.
Yeah,
like, a whole bunch of cigarettes.
That's like the raspy, aggressive voice. Fire song.
Yeah, he sounds like he's dying.
Yeah.
That's hard though. That's hard.
Alright, let's see.
But there was this. I don't know if you peeped. There was like it was like he was fitting so many words into this one pocket. Yeah, and it was like a little bit offbeat, but then he caught his flow back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're 2 for 4. We're 2
for
4.
All right, let's see. All right, let's just keep the energy. This was another really turnt one back then. A lot of people really enjoyed this one. Right here. Let's see it. Yep, I got Nobu in there for sure. You don't like it. I knew that threw him off. Look at you. I won't talk on it, that I won't at you. Yeah, I got me some cash cause I had to. Badass bitch, she stay with attitude. Yeah, oh yeah. Guess I can't trust these hoes, hell nah. Oh well, I'm in Denver for a show and it's cold. It's hell and it's hell with my bro. Yeah, oh yeah. This was so hard. This was so crazy. If you don't rock with it, you can tell me when to stop whenever.
Okay.
How you feeling about that one?
It was good. It was good. I hated that high when he went high.
You don't like it?
I hated it. I'm like, what was that?
That was something that everybody. That's what Duty said. He was like, "Yo, Lone just doesn't have that within his. He just doesn't have that within his vocal range anymore." That was something that was very prevalent within Lone's music back then, which I personally really, really enjoyed. But I could see why. Yeah, that one's definitely it's definitely hit or miss for a lot of people. All right, so this was during the time Destroy was just not dropping. He was dropping little SoundCloud type stuff in 2021 prior to No Stylist. But this was one of a big song a lot of people really enjoyed. And there's a disgusting guitar in here. Let me see what you see. You might have heard this one. This one's pretty popular.
Okay.
And this one's just wavy.
Oh, I think I've heard it.
You heard this?
It sounds familiar.
Alright, let's hear it.
5-star restaurant, eating soda.
Yeah.
You heard this one?
Vibes in the nighttime, bitch.
Yeah.
Want me to play it or not?
Yeah, vibes up in New York, bitch. Yeah, hoe came from Soho. Yeah, told her pull up real quick. Yeah, told her pull up solo. Yes, I'm sipping purple one. Bitch, I'm moving solo. And I got some foreign drip. Yeah, straight from Tokyo. Yeah, baby, I like real deal ice. Yeah, and I got it cold. Yeah, baby, I touch real deal racks. Yeah, check out my bankroll. Yeah.
Oh, I got. No, let's do the most.
I get that patty get funny with stuff. I won't never forget when they treated me wrong. That's my name, is low, cause they left me alone. That's your main hoe, but now she fucking with low. I take 10 shots to go, they take months to come home. I done put in that work, bitch, I really been on. Yeah, they been playing my song, goddamn. Yeah, I been.
Yeah, let's go do the most next.
To that bitch, get go on them bands. Yeah, we get them in, bro. Out of that much, she call it vitamins, though. I can't wait, they gon' cut that new vet for my bro. I get checks, bitch, no, I'm not selling my soul. I make hits, bitch, and they come straight to my soul. Might let this fry freak, bitch, take my soul.
Yeah,
pause it. That bag in his soul.
Yeah, he always talks about not selling his soul. Always.
Yeah, he used to. And I spent $2,500 on jeans. He used to say that pretty heavy. But you heard this one?
Okay.
And you rock with this?
I did. I do.
I
Yeah,
bet.
this is hard. Yeah.
Alright, let me. This is.
I heard in 2023.
Okay. This one's honestly like top 3 Lone songs ever for me. It's called Do the Most. Let me know if you heard it.
Coast to the other coast. The most, yeah, we do the most. Yeah, the most, yeah, she do the most. Yeah, big ass blunt, we don't.
Now let's go F going. Let's go F. Let's go F going. F going. F going to Real Sisters. One of those.
I'm backstabbing my visa. Yeah, all this shit I didn't ask for. I guess God just knew I wouldn't need it. Your little bitch on some far on the east side. Yeah, my big bro just came from Rita. Yeah, and my plug, he post on Columbia. And I know a diet that stay on Lithonia. I keep breaking the meters. A winning, I don't even see it. Yeah, I committed a teaser. Just give me a second to see them. Yeah, I get hundreds, I need them. Yes, I'm fly and fly at the Eagles. Yeah, I defeated my hero. Now listen to me, I don't listen to people. Yeah, you work too hard, yeah, that's what she said. I try to get tired of free up my mind, and I'm going so hard to show I'm not playing. I be getting out my mind, little bitch like a zombie. Out just in the highway, I feel those in. I be speaking my mind, I'm not saying sorry. I don't give a fuck if you get what I'm saying. When I walk on this beat, it's like walking on water. I just put some diamonds out on my right hand. Better tell him to save it if he got a problem, cause we gon' pull up like the
walking on this, bro. He's so cold.
And this dude cooking up with a pot in the pan. Come try this shit,
we gonna bury your man.
If I'm out with this bitch and I can't hold her hand. Yeah, coast to the other coast. The most, yeah, we do the most. Yeah, the most, yeah, she do the most. Yeah,
no,
but we don't do the wrong. I just put it in. She call me coach. Yeah,
really?
Got a new passport.
Damn, really? No?
That was weird.
Really?
In the middle of it.
You didn't like that part?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's wow. That was one of my favorite Lone songs ever. Oh man.
Yeah, I still don't really see the hype of Lone though.
Really?
Because Lone, no, because bro, Lone. Did you see? Well, of course you saw. But remember when Young Thug and Destroy Lonely both announced their album at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Not announced, but they were both gonna drop on the same day.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a lot of comments being like under Thug's post and under any Thug related post. Bro, we don't care about Thug. We're tuning into Lone. We're tuning into Lone. So that showed me, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
People are really tuning into Lone over Doug. I thought they were trolling.
Nah, people are dead
They're
serious.
dead ass.
Nah, they're
Yes,
serious.
and I don't get the hype, bro.
No?
Just the hype is crazy.
Because, I mean, these leaks are like... I'm playing you God tier leaks right now. These are like God tier songs. This is like songs people could cry over.